Hey guys, welcome back to Wuthering Vibes, your go-to place for everything gacha and beyond. July has been absolutely packed with news, updates, and sneak peeks, and we're about to dive into all of it. From long-awaited titles like Ananta and NTE, to dark horse releases like Chaos Zero Nightmare and Silver Palace, and even some non-gacha surprises, this month's been wild. So sit tight and let's get right into it. Let's kick things off with the one you've all been waiting for, Ananta, also known as Project Mugen. Big news dropped recently confirming that the game's developers will have an official booth at Tokyo Game Show 2025, taking place from September 25 to 28. And that's not just a casual appearance, they're setting up their own dedicated stall, which usually means big announcements are coming. In addition to that, they've already conducted a closed offline beta test in China, which gives us further confirmation that development is actively underway behind the scenes. Fingers crossed we get a solid release window, or better yet, a global beta announcement at TGS. Also worth noting, NetEase has started recruiting marketers to promote Ananta for TGS and beyond, including for Steam and Epic Games. That strongly points to a planned launch on those platforms too. Things are heating up. And of course, we can't talk about Ananta without bringing up its direct competitor, NTE, short for Neverness to Everness. This game just wrapped up its second closed beta test last week, and it's looking more polished than ever. If things continue at this pace, there's a good chance we'll see a release sometime in late 2025, possibly in Q3 or Q4. Even more interesting, NTE already holds a Chinese publication license that's valid until May 2026, which further supports the speculation that a launch is coming sooner rather than later. Are you more hyped for NTE or Ananta, or both? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see what the vibe is. A quick but exciting update. Wuthering Waves has been nominated for Best Forever Franchise at the 2025 Mobile Games Awards. This category is all about recognizing games that stay in players' hearts long after release, thanks to consistent updates, events, community involvement, or esports. And if you haven't already, version 2.5 is now live. Go check it out. Now let's talk about Azur Promilia, another big name inching closer to the spotlight. The devs hosted a live stream last week where they dove deep into the game's systems. They showcased reworks, gameplay mechanics, the UI overhaul, and even the combat system, all with actual in-game footage. On top of that, they dropped a brand new trailer, teasing all the new upgrades, and the game is now preparing for a closed beta test in China. Recruitment for testers is currently ongoing, so keep an eye out. It's really shaping up to be a title worth watching. Arknights. Endfield also made an appearance this month, being showcased at the Anime Expo in Los Angeles. Fans had the opportunity to try out the game firsthand and grab some exclusive merch. Although no release date or new updates have been confirmed just yet, it's likely we'll get fresh info in August. So make sure to stay subscribed because we'll cover everything as it drops. Next up, Chaos Zero Nightmare, an upcoming dark fantasy RPG that's bringing some serious heat. It features stunning 2D illustrations, emotionally charged storytelling, and strategic combat from the agent's perspective. You can already pre-register on both PC and mobile. The official release is currently scheduled for October 15th, 2025. This one feels like a sleeper hit waiting to explode. Another surprise this month, Abyssdia. This game was announced a while back, but had gone radio silent for months. Now, it's finally broken that silence with a brand new cinematic preview trailer. It's a magical girl-themed RPG with gacha mechanics, and while there's no official release date or beta just yet, early speculation points toward a 2026-2027 launch for both iOS and Android. Keep it on your radar. Solo leveling fans, listen up. Netmarble is back with another title in the universe called Solo Leveling: Karma. This new game dives into the mysterious 27-year gap in Jinwoo's story, giving us fresh lore and gameplay wrapped in a roguelite hack-and-slash package. It'll be available on PC, iOS, and Android. No release date yet, but the trailer already looks promising. As someone who loved Hades, this game is giving me that same addictive energy. Super hyped. Next-gen Palworld alternative? Yes, please. Aniimo is an upcoming open-world ARPG with creature-catching mechanics, and honestly, it looks way more polished and vibrant than Palworld. From what we've seen in the trailer, Aniimo seems to focus more on narrative depth and world building, something Palworld lacked a bit. I'm really hopeful for this one. Now here's a weird but super cool one, Bakudo. Imagine a sci-fi boss rush action game that blends anime-style sports with high-speed combat, and you're still not even close to describing how unique this is. You'll play as a student at an elite Bakudo academy, uncover conspiracies, and throw energy balls at mechs in boss battles. Yeah, it's wild. No release date yet, but it's already up on Steam so you can wishlist it now. Another fresh addition, Fate Trigger, the Novita. This one's a 3D tactical shooter with anime visuals and battle royale mechanics, powered by Unreal Engine 5. Think floating islands, sharpshooters with special powers, and epic survival matches. It's currently in closed beta and is expected to release by the end of 2025 across PS5, Xbox Series X and Series S, and on PC. This title has a bit of a comeback story. Blue Protocol. Star Resonance was originally teased way back during the Genshin Impact era, but kind of disappeared. Until now. The developers just dropped new trailers and started a closed beta last week. It's a free-to-play MMORPG featuring open-world co-op, fishing, crafting, and all the fun slice-of-life elements mixed with strategic combat. Coming soon to PC via Steam and Epic Games. Silver Palace is the internet's new gacha obsession. Every major gacha content creator is talking about it. Just announced, an offline test demo happening in Shanghai on August 3rd, and recruitment for testers is already live. I don't know about you, but I'm super hyped for this one. Expect more news soon. Shade Protocol is a 2D cyber fantasy Metroidvania where you swap between light and dark forms, using instruments as weapons, yes, literal instruments. The combat is high-speed and precision-based, and it looks like it'll challenge even the best action gamers out there. It's coming soon to PC via Steam, and if it sounds cool to you, wishlist it now. And finally, a non-gacha game that really stood out this month, Godbreakers. It's a third-person co-op hack-and-slash roguelike, where you fight through biomes, absorb enemy powers, and chain devastating combos. It's chaotic, fast, and looks like a blast to play with friends. Launching in 2025 for PS5 and PC, and there's already a demo available on Steam. Highly recommend checking it out. And that's everything I've got for you in this month's roundup. From long-awaited announcements to surprise reveals, July really delivered for gacha and anime game fans. Whether you're hyped for Ananta, curious about Aniimo, or counting down to something like Silver Palace or solo leveling Karma, there's a lot to look forward to. Make sure to hit that like button if you found this video helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates just like this every month. I'll be covering everything as it drops, so stay tuned. My name is TJ, you're watching Wuthering Vibes, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.